afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hi, I am T-Ray, and this is another episode of Digging in the Trash. Now, Digging in the Trash is where you and I sit on our little corner of the porch. You know what I'm saying? And we go back in time to some old episodes of Trash Talk with T-Ray. Link is below so you can catch up. And we just do an update to see where they are now. Today, we're going to talk about Teyana Taylor, T.S. Madison, and Stormy Daniels. But before we do, I need y'all to go stream and download and listen to that song called All in Me. It is one of the tracks off of my debut album. It is streaming everywhere that you can stream music. And I appreciate it. Add it to your playlist. Tell a friend about it. All right, so first up, we're going to talk about Teyana Taylor. Now, Teyana Taylor, this update kind of hit me in a personal way because I felt like this before she said it. I did. So last year, Teyana announced that she would be retiring from music. And I knew it wasn't going to be anything permanent, but when people say they're retiring from something, especially in the entertainment field, I normally feel like what they're saying is the way I'm doing it right now, I'm gonna chill out and figure out another way to do it, but for now, I gotta chill. And so recently, on April 29th, she, this year, 2021, she had an interview with Page 6, and she went into a little bit of detail. She basically said that she felt underappreciated. And she also went into detail saying, you know, she's given all this effort, all of this and the third, but the label wasn't matching her effort. And I could tell that because she alluded to she didn't get the push that she needed. And I felt like that when the album dropped. I did, because she happens to be attached to a label with a significant push. And other artists on that same label got a different kind of push. And she didn't. And Teyana Taylor is talented. She's a good actress. She's a dope artist in terms of music. She dances. Her body is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I did meet her one time personally in a beauty supply store. And to give her the benefit of the doubt, she wasn't very friendly, but I get it. She had her daughter with her, and I don't know what happened in her 24 hours in a day. So I saw her. I wanted to say, you know, hey, Teyana, I love you, but I didn't because I could, her face and all that. Anyway, but yeah, I figured that. So I hope that the next time she decides to get into music, I hope that she gets the push that she needs, because Teyana should be up there with, she should definitely be up in the toppity tops when it comes to pushing out music. Not because she's the best vocalist, but because overall, performance-wise, like, who wouldn't want to see Teyana Taylor on the same level as Beyonce or whatever? But if you're signed to a label and you don't get the push, or if you're an indie artist who doesn't create the resources to push like you need to, you know, you're going to find yourself in a difficult spot. So I'm rooting for you, Teyana. Now, before I go into my next story, if you want to sign up for my newsletter, it's completely free. You can go to traysings.com. When you sign up, you get a free track. Also, merch. I need y'all to go buy a poster, a t-shirt, a coffee mug, teacup, whatever you want to call it, and I got some other stuff as well. The support goes a long way. It'll help us, you know, get our content on the low that we need to, okay? But we definitely appreciate the support, so please do that. T.S. Madison, I love her. I'm in the Maddie mob, okay? And if you don't know who T.S. Madison is, child, I don't know what to tell you. You got to live up under the sea. You got to. Ain't no other way to describe it. But T.S. Madison, she is having a good year, and I'm here for it, and I can't wait to see what she's gonna do next. So just to kind of update on her, she just did a show on WeTV called T.S. Madison Experience. It was so good. In my opinion, Miss Mary, her mom, was the star. Miss Mary is her loving mom, and from what we can see, Miss Mary is an example of how Black parents should definitely treat their children who fall under the LGBTQ and whatever the other letters are, who fall into that community. Yeah, Miss Mary sets the example, and I'm sure Miss Mary ain't perfect. I'm sure she's not, but she didn't, kick her child out in the street. She didn't turn her back on her child. She loves her, through all the pain and whatever. And so I just love that. It just made my heart melt to see that. You know what I'm saying? So love that. And because I follow Madison, I know that she's got some stuff coming through pipeline. She did finish her in-home studio, so her YouTube content has gone to the next level. Okay, and I know she got some stuff in the works. I'm anxiously waiting to see what network her next big thing is gonna be on. So I'm rooting for T.S. Madison, and if she ever watches this, baby, I love you. Hopefully I get to meet you one day. Shit, hopefully I get to work with you one day. You were just a light, a superstar, just a ray of sunshine. I love it. Before we get into the last thing, I do have a podcast called Mello Love Pod. It's a show where we discuss all things melanin and love, because we need more Black love, and I got the cure. So please click the link below, and wherever you stream your podcast, go ahead and add Mellow Love to the list. Stormy Daniels. Now, how we all know about her, if you haven't seen her porn, okay, because she's a pornographic actress, so if you don't know her from that realm, you may be like me. I didn't know who she was until the Trump. When Trump was in office, it came about that she allegedly was paid to keep her mouth quiet about her dealings with Trump. Well, at the time, Michael Cohen was Trump's lawyer, and he basically took the fall for everything, because he helped to orchestrate the payment, and so he was sentenced to prison, and he was ordered to pay fines and blah blah blah. Well, the FEC recently decided to drop the case against Trump. There was a federal case against him and investigation and all that, and they decided to drop the case, honey. And because of a precedented case beforehand, it looks like the public won't be able to challenge it. So basically, somebody else took the fall for something Trump did, and this seems to be a constant narrative. So I don't know what's going to happen with Stormy and the case of Trump and all of that moving forward, but I just hope to pay, because here's my thing. I hope that, I'll say this, let me just end it here. I hope the money was worth it, Stormy, but anyway. Those are the updates on those three folks, and this is going to wrap up this episode of Digging in the Trash. Thank y'all so much for watching. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, share, comment, like, all that stuff, share with a friend and stuff like that. And if you want to catch up on Trash Talk with T-Ray, which that is a show where we discuss those celebrity headlines, internet headlines, viral news, etc., the link is below for you to catch up. And that's it. I ain't got no more. That's a wrap. Have a good one. Bye.